Freunde, keine Zeit mehr, life's too short. Bruder, dein Wort ist keine reliable source. Du bist keiner von uns, also gibt es keinen Support. Ich bin am Acker nonstop, Summer grinded Akkord. Immer mehr cool, Bruder, mein Geschäft boomt. Catch me if you can, buch dir einen Direktflug. Rap Fluss in der Bag, ich hab zu viel Pada. Meine Youngins machen Dollars, so wie Musiala. Big Bros, wir sind immer noch auf Mission. Diplom, nie bekommen, aber Swiss Codes. Baller hart ohne Dispo, Wrist ist froze, Tiptoes in den Big Arms. Vielleicht zieh ich mit dem Label auf die Cayman Islands. Finanzamt Mönchengladbach wartet auf ein Lebenszeichen. Schwere Zeiten, Bruder, schwere Zeiten. Damals wollte ich nur am Leben bleiben. Mama sagte, dass Gott uns liebt. Kämpf, solange es noch Hoffnung gibt. Bis dahin grind ich nonstop, wann ich zurückkomm, weiß nur Gott. City me is bad, but Young auf Werkheit, Sonne Musakat. Her gün kovalamaca, sabrer. City gel kurnaz. Immer auf fırsat, yol değil hasıl hard. Her gün kovalamaca, ey yeah.
I will not in your or in other ways. Rich just done. Collecting receipts, do not let them eat.
The pressure handle has been well and truly cranked up, and this is their first opportunity to win promotion. They're determined not to let the opportunity slip. Find out how it unfolds right here on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And excitement levels are high as they get ready to appear in a promotion match for the first time. Stuart, your expectations?
Yeah, thanks Derek. This should be a good game. So far they've done...
Oh, genuine chance. Cleared away. Abdelaziz. This looks promising. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Well, now it's the turn of the Pirates. Abdelaziz. Gilas. Well, the Pirates being afforded too much room. Well, they couldn't keep it. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Well, a really respectable effort from there.
Well, for a moment, I thought it was going to squeeze inside. Decent effort, it's unlucky, really.
And a timely intervention. Abdelaziz. That's a well-struck pass. Good through ball. Can he find someone at the far post? Well, the cross evading everyone in the middle. Disappointing ball. Well, gifting away possession. Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
And very nicely positioned to win it back. Now, who can he play it to? That's a good ball. To put them ahead. And Sonia on the volley.
Well, he'll be frustrated with that finish. That was a big opportunity there.
Still passing it around with authority. He has time to play it over. Over the byline, hence a goal kick. Under some pressure here. And in the perfect position to read it. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Gilas, and that puts them in position, and he could cash in. There it is! The first goal of the game, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them. Good value for it. Chance to run at them. But they took care of the situation defensively. Well, they've lost the ball. Teammates available. Crossed accurately towards the far post. Oh, that's a fine save. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Anderson. And in the right position to read it. Matthews. Gilas. Matthews. Crossing opportunity. Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. And intercepted it. Can he finish this? And you have just witnessed a really high-class save.
Well, you won't see a better reaction save than that. That is a superb piece of goalkeeping.
On a corner like that, every goalkeeper's dream, really. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Cross could be useful. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Well, the referee blowing the whistle, and that will be all for the first half here in the Basque region.
dijeron que el cielo te lo prometieron, pero fue mientras te... Y en la disco sola te vieron llorando por un pobre que no te dejaba salir, no te dejaba ni hablar, no volviste a... ni volviste a... vuelve a los códigos, yeah. Y dile adiós al tóxico que mami antes de él tú estabas a fuego. Hazlo otra vez si extrañas, sin poner amor. Pues hazlo otra vez, mami, hazlo otra vez. No te amarres más, métele, como antes lo hacía. No te amarres más, que la disco está encendida, ese te tenía apagada. De ese tú estabas tragada, pero conmigo tú, sonaba acá. Gánate la loto, mami, gánate la prenda. Deja ese bobo, solo espero que aprenda. Viste como quieras, pa' que vaya de tienda. Viste más con él, no me sorprende nada. Pa' que te prohíba no es tu papá, ni te deja ponerte él. Pinta la bien y ese corsé, que tan lindo te queda. Tú y yo tenemos algo más, pero no te amarres más, pero no te amarres más, pero no te amarres más. Y ay, no lo ves que estás brillando sin el highlighter. Después te robo el cora, te robé swiper. Y si quieres lo hago otra vez, no te amarres más, métele, como antes lo hacía. No te amarres más, que la disco está encendida, ese te tenía apagada. De ese tú estabas tragada, pero conmigo tú, sonaba acá. Caught up in a hello, I'm high in the breeze. Need some distant stranger to find love for me.
Again to whet the appetite. A match certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big question is, who has the qualities necessary to succeed? There is so much on the line. We'll have the action on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
And stopping the danger. He's enjoying space. And quick thinking defensively. King now. Yop. And a timely intervention. Matthews. And the Pirates finding space on the flank. Just wanted to get it out of there. King. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Abdelaziz. And he's lost custody of the ball here. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely. And the Pirates get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they mount a quick response here? Is this the moment? Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. Now, options are plenty. Is it going to be? Must be. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Couldn't keep the ball. And Pirates could threaten out wide. Deep delivery. Well, the cross that time completely overcooked. And now King. Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Oh, there's some real concern looks from the bench, I have to tell you, because he's landed right on top of his elbow, and that's causing him
Oh,
some
they might
serious...
score! And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Can he deliver it with accuracy? A no-nonsense defensive clearance. Well, they keep the ball moving. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. Maguire with it. Hanging on to the ball in this fashion suits them. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. And just like that, they've given the ball away. Good-looking move. It has to be. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Just watch this again. It's a really good goal. It's no surprise, is it? They've been in complete control here.
Abdelaziz. And possession changing hands. Not showing good vision. Well, I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Giving the ball away. Gilas. And he has options available. And defensive play to be applauded. Now the Pirates might be able to cash in here. Chance to reduce the arrears. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. And now King. It's opening up for them. Well, good idea, but just a little bit too much on the ball. doesn't have to do it on his own. Possession changing hands. And now King. Maguire with it. That can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. The first half here comes to an end. Well, the Pirates won't have been especially proud of that first half performance. Will they be able to mount a response in the second 45? And now King. Maguire. It's a good-looking ball. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Matthews. Good use of the flank by Pirates. How about the cross? And the deflection there before it went over the byline. Going to be a corner.
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, the attack just lost its momentum, and the keeper will collect. Abdelaziz. Showing patience as they look for a way back into this. Jacob. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, he's given us away. Jacob. Oh, great vision. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
Could be dangerous. Cutting it back. Terrific piece of anticipation. And cutting it out. Abdelaziz. Gilas. Good through ball. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Decides to shoot. Oh, good save. Yup. King now. Maguire. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Maguire. King. Good distribution. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Well, there's a time and a place for finesse. Maybe that was neither the time nor the place. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. That's a useful cross. And they deal with the threat this time. Plenty of support here. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Abdelaziz. Well, he's won the ball. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. Now a decent position. Well, he has the measure of his man. Good looking cross. Well, it still could be dangerous. And the move breaks down. And rewarded for that high press. And it was turned out, so a throw-in will be next. Well, the ball lost here. And there's the feed into the box. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. Jacob. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. All in all, a broken counter-attack. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
También, Dimbilami no es fácil subir y Uto también. Bugunga serenata. Abue vengo aquí hasta se fata. Y hasta representa macata. Abue azotato más prieto. Que estaban galao en dicepo. Atuanan gusta más el teto. Ane a mini guerigueto. Huecusa ane hasta sueto. Y guata falta más respeto. Mona lengua mi mata. Y ascendari Wakanda.
También Bugunga gente pocucha más música no pole pele pocucha KRTK RFP con vileza mi band Bugunga gente pocucha
más música no pole pele.
I make the devil mad dancing with you. All the angels looking jealous cause your halo is hoops. Hovering over your shoulders, wings usually is folded. I'm not used to extending them to tell you the truth. Pull me off the wall, grow on my roots, sheesh. What I'm running from, following suit. We needed more distance so they wouldn't pursue. Cause up here I'm making Icarus envious too. Of my souls and wings and freedoms. And the songs they'll sing when I see them. Moving on my own, put the dreaming aside. Everybody on the porch looked up to the sky. Friends getting mad, but before they knew, suddenly my started lifting up too. To the clouds, brown shoulders broke right on through. With eyes watching God, my heart stays on. Running from the point we used to play upon the playground. Running from the good God, hardest part would be for me to stay down. Running from the breaks my heart if you decide to fly away now. Running from the I am running from the I saw that boy, then I saw his souls, wondering what songs this canary holds. Glad he off the wall and his wings unfold. Whole block gon' cheer when he makes it home. Holding heavy hearts really makes it worse. Till we found the only way for us to lift this curse. If we run to a place where they know our worth. Son talk said it's not my last day on earth. Hurry up, it's across the ridge. My grandson wants to fly, so I scratch that itch and it. Crying with the arms raised, that should imply that I'm in this. Nice on the car hood laid out, crucified, grew much more from the love that you provide. Standing on stage, hold back, both teary eyes, looking at my like I'm glad all of you survived. We can make that work. No, you was tripping on being locked to the earth. Worry later, no time for us to focus on what's past tense. And besides, now Brahms getting over the fence. So lock both your hands, act like you been on sitting on fireworks. You know my kinfolk, 12 round the corner, they judging our sins. Once your feet hit that gravel, just run. We used to play upon the playground. Running from the good thought, hardest part would be for me to stay down. Running from the breaks my heart if you decide to fly away now. Running from the I am running from the
ready for battle, ready to bring their skills to the pitch. And to the many keen observers, there is no alternative but to be on it from the outset. No quarter asked, no quarter given. We're live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. And nicely over the top. Untidy in possession. Good distribution. Cutting it back. Can they cover up? It has to be, surely. Brilliantly blocked. And over comes the corner. Was it a great clearance? Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Oh, that's a really good pass. Plays it back. And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. Abdelaziz. The cross is on. Able to deal with the threat. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Throw-in it's going to be. Early ball in. No defensive resilience there. Well, not a great cross, making the goalkeeper's job rather easy.
Queridos aficionados, informados de que el club instalará una puerta de sorpresas para que la visita.
Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, nice ball over the top. Well, no danger now. It's still alive. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? And that's really well read. Getting forward. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
Word from the benches that he's actually twisted his knee. That's why he's been trying it out. But at the moment, he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. An alert piece of defending. Nice looking pass. And the Pirates unable to retain possession. And in the right position to read it. Not much time to make up his mind. Well, that's how to beat your opponent, but a good piece of tidying up. Rather congested in the middle of the park. Has a go. Huge block. Intercepting it intelligently. Gilas. Just the challenge that was required. Trying to open them up. Jacob. Abdelaziz. Gilas. And nicely over the top. Got a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Well, that's going to be all for the first half. More football to come, but we're at the midway point here in the suburbs of Madrid. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Gilas. And a textbook interception. Oh, good vision. Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
And the corner far too close to the goalkeeper. Reyes. Might lead to a chance. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Jacob. This could be troublesome. Just needs to stay calm. Oh, look at that. They've taken the lead. Well, they haven't been the dominant team so far, but they're certainly not complaining about the scoreline. And support available. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Matthews. Gilas. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. have to pay attention defensively. Danger still on. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. This could square the game. Nicely blocked. And he could be in proper trouble here. Can he play it in? And danger averted. Well read. Feeding it through. Must be. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be. So underway again following the goal that made things level. Donald. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Gilas. Abdelaziz. That's a well-struck pass. This looks more than decent. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Reyes. There's 20 minutes remaining now. Stopped a surefire goal. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. And the ball with Jack. In a decent position now. And back now with Costa. Oh, nice ball. And the throw-in forthcoming. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. And there to intervene. Dangerous looking attack. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, it fizzled out. Costa. And they have possession again. And passing it through. But how well he did to react in that manner. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Reyes. And the Pirates have it back. Into an attacking position. It's not too late for them. Oh, the flag's gone up, and there wasn't much in that. And now their turn to have the ball. Well, the Pirates find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Jacob. Abdelaziz. Failure to keep the ball by the Pirates. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. It's there for him. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. And passing it well. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Chance to play it in. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Oh, a smart stop. For the short corner. Sound piece of defending. That's a high-quality pass. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Could pull one back here. It's still alive. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving.
A gente grita e ninguém nos ouve. Aprendi a sua língua, não indígena, essa é pra você, ó. Quanta tristeza, pobreza, ando lado a lado dentro de um barraco, caindo aos pedaços, passando fome, sem graça, bebendo só água suja com a roupinha furada e seu cachorro do lado de debaixo de palco, mantendo a gente isolado. Temporada, aju errendo, xingue por a rede, só queima paco, pede a pô, te corra, retomada, reguá. Só tem que rachar, não depõe, guarani, rakaiwa, batalharei, corra, uma guarede, jeuta de piaco, a pepinhaneru, a espera, oiquá.
No badness, I swear you're my favorite wee rascal. You're so entertaining. Well, I'm past it. I slept half an hour last night. It's tragic. Car wheels at the side of my bed, at the side of my bed. I can tell you how the war feels, 'cause you're wrecking my head and you're crushing my legs. I could give you a warning, but there's no bad blood, 'cause you look too good. Got me spilling my coffee. I'm in over my head, I'm in over my head, I'm in over my... I think I get the irony, seeing the sun wrapped in Egyptian sheets. It really isn't lost on me. Well, nothing is except a good night's sleep. I think I get the irony, seeing the sun wrapped in Egyptian sheets. I thought them all in TK Maxx. I got a mind to take them back. Car wheels at the side of my bed, at the side of my bed. I can tell you how the war feels, 'cause you're wrecking my head and you're crushing my legs. I could give you in the morning, but there's no bad blood, 'cause you look too good. Got me spilling my coffee. I'm in over my head, I'm in over my head, I'm in over my...
What an intriguing prospect. A game of high profile featuring two magnificent sides, fully prepared for this massive occasion and fully prepared to make this their big showcase. Keep it right here for live coverage on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
And swiftly ending that attack. Gilas. Jacob. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Kick artist at work. What a goal it was.
Well, let's take another look. And as you can see, it's a brilliantly struck free kick down the side of the wall, but the keeper should be covering that part of the goal. He'll be really disappointed with that.
Well, that one has promise. Jacob. And Pirates moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. Good distribution. And cleared away. Oh, that's splendid play. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So back underway following the equaliser. Gilas. Oh yes, what a pass. No danger now. Abdelaziz. Now the Pirates pushing forward with options available. But quick thinking defensively. Nice looking pass. Now Babel. Offside the decision. Abdelaziz. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Chance to put them in front. And there it is! A goal! I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. So, back in business, can football friends come up with an appropriate answer? A corner kick, the referee's verdict. Well, a really good run. That's excellent defending following the cross. Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Medical staff just indicated to me that he was actually trodden on in that last challenge. That's why he's treading on it so gingerly. Keep an eye on it.
Cheers, Jeff. Marvellous anticipation. Matthews. Went in strongly, decisively, and teammates to play it to. Attending to his defensive chores. So a corner kick, can football friends use it to good effect? Delivering it. And intercepted it. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. He could really get at the opposition. But timely defending when it mattered. Abdelaziz. Well, it's football friends' turn now. Gilas. That's a good pass. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high, you're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
Terrific defending to stop them progressing. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
Could be dangerous. He's in behind the defence here. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
A real promise from football friends here. The delivery. And you just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
And still looking to get the shot away. And the corner's been given. Can someone get on the end of this? And a goal! And you've got to say, it definitely took a deflection off the defender. Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. He got in the way of that cross. Well, there it is, the half-time whistle, and that's going to be all for the first half here on the outskirts of Madrid.
If you want it, stop moaning then. Stop her moaning too. Is she your lover? Just be normal. Just hate each other. Look at your skin, but tell nobody. Now fix it, but tell nobody. It's not your skin, but tell nobody. It's not your eyes, but tell nobody. Don't tell me why tonight I'll never bring it up. Don't take me out tonight, I'll never be enough. No, no, no. Don't tell me why I try out.
Mental fortitude and technical excellence. Both qualities will be pivotal as this important occasion unfolds. We cannot wait to find out who will prevail. Excitement in the air. Next on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. What might we see today, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Beautiful pass. Well, no problems defensively. Well, the Pirates being afforded too much room. Well cleared away. Crossing into the middle. Well, hit on the volley. Terrific strike.
Well, it's a very difficult technique, but I actually think he should be scoring there.
Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, he could run onto it here. Very effective pass. Well, no way through. Blasted away. Matthews. An encouraging move from the Pirates. Can he put them in front? Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Blocked it brilliantly. He's driven in the corner. Well, fantastic reflex action. And foul it is then. Can they exploit the space out wide? But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. Abdelaziz. They're getting the ball forward. To take the lead. No way through. And following the clearance, it will be a corner. Played over. Cleared away comprehensively. Distributing it well. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Well, just seemed to lose control there. Couldn't keep it in. And now a corner. Can someone get on the end of this? Cleared away. It's opening up for them. Options in the centre. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Top-class defending. Nice weight on the pass. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And in the end, no damage done. And the Pirates finding space on the flank. And offside it is. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Could be dangerous. Well, that is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Abdelaziz. And he did well to cut it out. a super piece of defending. Possibilities in the centre. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Throw-ins given. Well, that shouldn't really happen from a throw-in. Just failing to hit the target with his pass, and it'll be a throw-in. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Could take the lead. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Now will the cross work out for them? Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. And passing it through, but not quite what was needed. I really thought they were going to open up the defence. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. And a throw-in forthcoming. And threading it through. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he thought he was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
Advantage played. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. I think the referee was spot on there. A free kick in the end after he had attempted to play advantage. Can he find the right pass? Well, not cleared away completely. Now it's the turn of the Pirates. Well, that one has promise. And he was being pressed, but did his job. Adu. And a throw-in it's going to be. Abdelaziz. This could be troublesome. Can he put it away? And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. They really read that brilliantly. Jacob. Well, it stopped a promising attack in its tracks, and you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And the Pirates couldn't hang on to it. Now, who can he play it to? Good pass. It might be. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Opportunity in the wide area, but quick thinking defensively. Gilas, and playing it through. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
Well, there to intercept. Matthews. And he has options available. Can he put it in? Oh, disappointing clearance. Oh, he'll take it on. Oh, my goodness, what a strike! From so far out, absolutely sensational. Unstoppable. Jacob. Matthews. Gilas. That's a good ball. And there the move ends for now. 10 minutes to go then. And losing possession. Well, here's the big question. With the minutes ticking away, can the Pirates see this out?
Well, it's been a decent performance from them. They've certainly played the more expansive football and had the better individuals. Can they now just see this through? Not long left.
Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. And the cross didn't beat the first man. This looks promising. Well, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Five minutes left. Abdelaziz. And that is defending of the highest order. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And goes for goal! Great drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes. Abdelaziz. They're on the scent of a winner late in this game. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Jacob. Good piece of defending. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time.
for them. Best show, better never need no pretend. Osman unsetting, no go to end. The man that ego defend. Deep one for them. Head low, heavy is a peak one for them. Best show, better never need no pretend. Osman unsetting, no go to end. The man that ego defend. See my lift up the room when I hype. No fun, big up the tune when I vibe. Go long this ain't for you when I like it. So got mission to move on a mic. Be free, fill up the flows and speak. See me ill off the shows and peak. Sub low, get 'em on toes and feet. Jump in, I want them blows and ski. I've been up on it, I got the whole thing locked. Give man a minute, I'm on the golden spot. Fill up a lyric, get them an open shot. Killer sound, man, a killer sound, man, watch. Get low if you don't like them height. Set tone when I get hold of the night. Best know, never let go when I rise. It deep, see me set a few soul of my life. Deep one for them. Fill up a lyric, get him an open shot. Killer sound, man, a killer sound, man, watch. Deep one for them. Head low, heavy is a peak one for them. Best show, better never need no pretend. Osman unsetting, no go to end. The man that ego defend. Deep one for them. Head low, heavy is a peak one for them. Best show, better never need no pretend. Osman unsetting, no go to end. The man that ego defend. Be free, fill up the flows and speak. See me ill off the shows and peak. Sub low, get 'em on toes and feet. Jump in, now where they blows and ski. I've been up on it, I got the whole thing locked. Give man a minute, I'm on a golden spot.
We run the country and we run the town. We kill it, DJ them follow me with town. We kill it, singer them follow me with town. We kill it, selector them follow me with town. We run the country and we run the town. We kill it, DJ them follow me with town. We kill it, singer them follow me with town. We kill it, selector them follow me with town. We run the country and we run the town. We run the country and we run the town. We run the country and we run the town. We run the town. We run the watch this. We run the country and we run the town. We kill it, DJ them follow me with town. We kill it, singer them follow me with town. We kill it, selector them follow me with town. We run the country and we run the town. We kill it, DJ them follow me with town. We kill it, singer them follow me with town. We kill it, selector them follow me with town. What man down? Well fun. I don't know if my sound on the A1 sound. Sound try a thing we have to throw them down. I don't know if my sound on the A1 sound. Sound try a thing we have to throw them down. I don't know if my sound on the A1 sound. Sound try a thing we have to throw them down. Throw them down.
A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. The action is next on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Now the Pirates might be able to cash in here. Oh, big opportunity! And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, let's take another look. It's a really well-timed pass to break the offside line. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Really clever pressing. Gives it a go. A routine save. Novak. Oh, is he going to be punished here? And a throw-in forthcoming. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. And support available. Oh, tremendous vision. And swiftly ending that attack. Intelligent threaded pass here. Could be dangerous. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Now in a more than decent position. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Abdelaziz. Possession changing hands. Chance to do damage. Abdelaziz. And the danger is averted. It's offside, and perhaps he should have been a bit more alert.
And maybe a little bit more aware in the box. He was just too static.
Lehmann. On the ball, Lucas. A really good pass. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. And a goal kick is the outcome. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Lucas with it. Bryson. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Played into the centre. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Threat over for now, it seems. And a tidy challenge. Spot on with that tackle. Throw-ins given. He could pick out a teammate. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Barbosa. Lucas with it. Now what can they do from here? Determined defending. Nice looking pass. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. This could be troublesome. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. That's a lovely ball. To intercept. And Pirates could threaten out wide. Crossed into the penalty area. Just the clearance that was called for. Lehmann. Can they get in behind them? Just the challenge that was required. Jacobs. That's a high quality pass. Well, no pressure on the keeper. Poor cross. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. And he read it well defensively. Distributing it well. Trying to open up the defence. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Well, it's one pass after another. Just couldn't get it through. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Pressing like that will help the cause. Did well to clear it away. This might be ideal for the counter. Well read to put an end to that attack. Untidy in possession. Wasn't a great piece of passing. And he has options available. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Now sending it in. Chance for the leveller. And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. Well, some might say he's been fortunate to avoid being shown the card.
Well, I like that from the referee. Just because it's a penalty doesn't mean it's a yellow card. I think he's got it right.
And that is when you need your goalkeeper. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Intercepted effortlessly. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Really sound defending. Well, possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic. Will he play it in? Oh, breezing past him. Not a chance for Pirates to extend their advantage from this corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, no end product. Well, it was their own throw-in. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And defensive play to be applauded. Lehmann. They've lost it. On attacking possibilities. This looks promising. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Danger here. Can he take advantage? Oh, he would have expected to have done better from there.
Well, he'll be annoyed with himself. He had to beat the keeper from that sort of range. Well, the Pirates have certainly struggled in terms of possession, but what they've done with it has been really good, and they'll be happy with the way the game is being played at the moment. They love to play on the counter-attack.
More defending for them to do here, though. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And he's broken free. Now with Barbosa. And a tidy tackle. Gilas. And playing it to the goalkeeper. Abdelaziz. Gilas. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
On the ball, Lucas. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? Oh, surely! And the keeper has outdone himself.
Well, that's such an important save. Surely the game is theirs now.
Excellent block. Well, nothing comes of it. Referee indicates goal kick. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. A really good pass. Just wanted to get it out of there. Well, body in the way. Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Oh, this looks useful. Can he put them in front? Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Oh, this forthcoming corner might just do it. Could be their last chance to hit the front in the dying moments. They favoured a short one here. The delivery. Well, it still could be dangerous. Good-looking move. Wonderful chance. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. And there goes the final whistle, and the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Yes, Derek, sometimes it takes a while to eventually